Hello guys, the objective of this project is to develop and design an autonomous car, or in simple words, a self-driving car. The project demands that our car should run between the two lines, between the two white lines, and it is supposed to do so by as the camera identifies the white pixels on the pictures it takes. The camera, as soon as it detects the white pixels on the screen, it turns to the opposite side and hence it tries to remain between the two lanes. In the start of the project, we hacked the system of an off-the-shelf radio control car and installed the required hardware and software for our AI algorithm to run.
First of all, let's start with the hardware of the system and what goes on the car when you're designing in a donkey car. Initially, this car was bought and it came with this servo driver and a brushed motor. This ESC over here was bought separately and replaced with the original ESC and the receiver given. This is the original ESC and the receiver, but we had to remove the receiver completely from the system, hence we had to get a new ESC. Now this ESC sends out a signal wire for the motor, which is connected to the servo driver over here. This servo driver basically generates a PWM signal for both the servo motor from the channel 1 and the brushed motor for throttling from channel 0. This servo driver is connected with the Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi is the main computer for the system. This Raspberry Pi uses a Raspberry Pi module camera, which is supported over here and is attached to the top. This is the power bank that powers our Raspberry Pi. That is all for the hardware. Next up, software. For the software part of this project, first we install the Raspbian OS on our Raspberry Pi. Secondly, we install the required libraries for this project. Thirdly, we build an OpenCV. OpenCV is a library of programming languages. The main aim of OpenCV is to use the real-time computer vision. Then we install the TensorFlow. The version provided by the donkey cart was not working with our system, so we had to use another version. Lastly, we cloned the donkey cart repository from GitHub provided by Bill Roscoe. That's all for software.
Today we are starting the training process for the program. We are going to run the car 10 times clockwise and then anti-clockwise so that it learns by itself how to go within the white lines. As you can see that we are trying to make sure that it goes between all the distances between the white lines so that it learns properly how to stay within those lines. And other than that, we are trying to take some precautions, for example, staying out of any limits of any other white objects that might obstruct its camera view, and we are making sure that it is trained properly so that it works properly afterwards when it's going by itself.